Today we are going to conduct a science investigation. Can you guess what we will be investigating? We are investigating weather and the water cycle. Let's review some of the things we need to conduct our investigation. First is observations. We're going to pay attention to things we see, feel, hear, or smell. Next is questions. Think of important questions you want to know the answer to. Next, we need to form hypotheses, which are predictions or educated guesses of what we think will occur. Lastly, we need to record our observations, thoughts, results, or anything else we think is necessary. Have you ever observed what the clouds look like when it's raining or before it starts to rain? If you saw these clouds, would you predict rain? What about these? Let's take a look at what the water cycle looks like to understand more about clouds and the water cycle. Would any of you believe me if I told you that you can create a water cycle in a plastic bag? The materials we need for this experiment is a little bit of water, a plastic bag, and tape. First, put a small amount of water into the bag and tape it to a warm surface. I used my oven, but you can also use a window that gets sunlight. Let's take a quick look at what happens to the water as it slowly starts to heat up. Now let's discuss what is actually happening. Let's pretend the water at the bottom of the bag is a lake. When the water heats up, the liquid turns into a gas and floats up into the air. This is called evaporation. Next, we see some water droplets forming at the top of the bag. This is water vapor turning back into liquid form. This is how clouds are formed. Once the water droplets are heavy enough, they'll fall back down to the Earth's surface. This is what we call rain. Important vocabulary words we need to pay attention to is evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Now let's take a trip outside so you can observe for yourself. Pay attention to the sky, any water on the ground, clouds, or actual rain.